Ciaron Jackie, whatever you want to call you.
Healer.
Welcome back to Coleraine Football Club. How's it feel to be back?
Oh, it's good to be back. Just came in a time of my career where obviously I had any games and came at a good time. So it's glad that Coleraine were interested and get me in and give me a platform now to get out and get a load of minutes under my belt and just get back to my best. Oh well, I had a very good time here and a successful time. I played a lot of football. We got the 2 Irish Cup finals and we had a very good squad. And after that, obviously, going back to the area, but before that, I gained experience here at Coleraine. They get me to that level, and I loved every minute of it. It's obviously the reason I came back here as well, because of how well I done when I was here. And it's just times I got before, now I'm looking to redo that and get back and enjoy my football.
You know, you spoke about the 2 Irish Cup finals there. Let's focus on the winning one. Where does that rank in your best moments in your football career?
Oh, it's the best probably. What a day it was. Obviously the year before, we were a bit easy to be Lumfield and it just wasn't a great day. Obviously getting there was a good buzz, but finals are about winning, and that second year when we were up against Cuffenville, we actually got the one, and it was probably one of the best days, best weekends of my career. But it's the memories that I have, and it's the reason that I came back here, because what more memories I got.
He's got a lot of experience, he's been at the club before, and he's hungry. He's really keen to prove a point and to get himself playing, and he's had a really successful period here in the past, and we're really delighted to have him. He's obviously a player that's really good out of possession. He can win the ball back quite quickly. He's dynamic. He's very good at first balls, second balls, and he's good on the ball too. And he gives us that energy, and he's definitely going to thicken the squad and give us that competition for places in a really important area.
My partner Demi and Andy, as you say, if you're running around mad there, but I have a family now, and it has changed in the last number of years for the good. So football over the last few years hasn't been great, so obviously I've been injured for quite a long time, so obviously my family life's great, and it's just about getting the football back in a good shape now, so that's the plan. Well, the last few years have been very tough. Obviously I had a very good pre-season a couple of years ago, and coming on the start of the season, an exciting season, and I happened to get injured in the second game, so it wasn't great. Mentally it was tough, and I just had to get on with it, and they redo it then 8 months after. It wasn't great, but I'm here now, I'm fit, I'm ready to play, and just looking forward to getting back to my best, and it's just a point to prove. Obviously getting back in that pitch and just showing people what I can do. Well, that's it. A lot of people ask me that, how have you done it? No, I was out for over 2 years, and they're like, they wouldn't have been able to do it and that, but the first time I done it, I had no choice. I just had to do what I had to do to get back on the pitch, and I was in a great way. After 8 months I was feeling great, and just very unlucky it happened again, and it probably took me maybe a day or two to deal with it, and then it wasn't really one of them ones where people say, how could you go and do it again and get back on that rehab again? It was just, there was a switch there, and I just needed to take that, just needed to be positive, and I just went ahead at it. And I think I was out then maybe another 16, 17 months before I actually got back on the pitch, but I put a lot of hard work in, and that's why I'm glad to get here now and get game time on my belt and make that worthwhile.
Moments like that, how important are Demi and Dave to you in moments when things are difficult on the pitch?
Oh, they're brilliant. Obviously, you go to training every day, you're in the gym sometimes on your own, and you're not getting to be around the other players when they're training fully fit. So when you're coming home and you obviously have your family and stuff like that, it does help, and obviously they've helped me brilliantly through it, and big thanks to them. But I probably wouldn't have been able to do it without them, and they're going to help me. Obviously now there's still a long way to go here, getting back on the pitch and playing. Obviously they've travelled up here with me today, so they'll be with me every step of the way. Since I've left Coleraine the first time, I'm a different player. I've gained a lot of experience, I've played a lot of minutes and learned a lot of things, so probably a different player coming back here. But coming here today and seeing the new setup, it excites me. Obviously, when I was here the first time, it was part-time, maybe training 2 nights a week. But obviously, I got that experience when I went to Derry. We're training full-time, and so I'm excited to just follow that on now, coming here and maybe just hit the ground running when I know what the full-time's about. Yeah, well, I'm very excited to work with Dean. Obviously, as you say, I was close with Jamie and speaking to him, and he's obviously ranting and raving about him. So, and obviously he's worked with Dungannon before as well, so he has experience, and I'm excited to work with it. And obviously with Owen, I had good times here with him before. I'm very close with him, and he played a big part in that to get me back here. But it's different coming back here today, and Owen's not the manager. Obviously, it is different, but I'm excited, very excited to work with Dean and see what he can do.
Where does Jackie come from? Bring fans up to speed with where that comes from.
It's just a nickname I've had from when I was no age. People tell me a lot of stories of why I've been called that, but it's just stuck with me, and probably the only people that call me Ciaron's probably my family, but that's it really. It's just something that's stuck with me since I was very young, and it doesn't seem like it's going to go away anytime soon.
So the new fans, you're happy they call you Jackie too?
Jackie's happy enough with it.
Jamie signed for us again in January. He's a friend of yours, and what impact on what he was saying had it on you about maybe getting this opportunity?
No, obviously it's great. It was sad to see Jamie obviously leave Derry when I was there. But it would have had a big part to play. Obviously we're
Agent McGonigal.
Agent McGonigal. No, he'd be looking a fee get me here. But no, he did play a good part in it. Obviously we're very close, and I'm just looking forward to obviously getting to play with him again and just playing again. But I'm excited for it.
Have you taken part in any of his golf challenges yet, or is his ever-expanding TikTok account?
There's not a chance. Demi won't let me.
That's fair enough. Although he did tell me, his missus said if he can start making money off TikTok, he can play as much golf as he wants.
Yeah.
Is the rumour?
Well, there's another baby coming on the way here now next month, so we'll see what she says after that.